Good morning guys, it's another cold morning in Shibuya. Pretty much what we're planning to do today is going to be heading out to breakfast. So I'm going to this really awesome rice bowl place. Not sure if you guys know, but Japan has I think like 3 massive donburi spots. So one of them is Sukiya, Matsuya and Yoshinoya, and we're going to Matsuya. I reckon Matsuya is like the best out of the 3 of them. So after that we're going to be heading down to Harajuku because my sister's planning to get her hair done. And so what I'm planning to do is I'm going to take my family to this temple nearby, maybe do a bit of shopping, and because I know Harajuku is notorious for thrifting. And yeah, we'll see how this day goes. So far Tokyo has been awesome. I actually enjoyed Japan so much. And yeah, let's go grab breakfast.
Underdog came out for my supper after hours, so society won't catch them undercover. Understand that this sobriety don't mean won't take your number. You hiding from the storm, I'm just rolling with the thunder. I feel all energies tall, the small, let them be. Grow taking shots, it's not about Henny. Motherfuckers getting too close and rob you of your pedigree. Put her at the nosebleed, she couldn't find an empty seat. Fuck, I've wasted all these sheets like homicide. I'm a sore thumb that stick right into your eyes. Childhood in the Midwest, came out to the west, still dirt on my sleeve. Ain't a bulletproof vest, slip shits on the keys. I'll be cooking the drums. Alright, first
first thrifted cop. Got a Dickies work jacket. Got it for a different price. Just realised Harajuku has a nice array of vintage spots. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna keep walking around, look for some nice stuff, and yeah, so far so good.
Shredding the strings, I'm at the top of my lungs. Make a rapper deceased, make a rapper deceased. Mom's yelling, come home, I'll be back in the beat. Meanwhile, I'm on the other side, stay away. Like the 808s, we could come and could go, fade away. Cautious.
Alright, it's been a few hours now. Basically what you saw before is we sort of had a minor snack. It's not really, it's pretty full from breakfast. So as you saw before, we were at this really awesome vintage spot called Wardrip. Has a lot of really nice refurbished North Face, Carhartt and Dickies clothes. What I ended up copying was a Dickies work jacket. Really nice. Like, I think I saw a really nice work jacket that one of these Instagrammers that I followed has. So pretty much I got inspired to purchase that. So it's getting pretty late. It's like almost 5 p.m. So what the family and I are planning to do is we're going to be heading over to the famous Harajuku spot. Probably like go up and down the lane to check out the stores, and then after probably grab some dinner and then head on home.
The next day.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to day 3 of the Japan vlogs. Today is the 25th of December, which means it's currently Christmas time, so I guess pretty much this will be uploaded possibly next year, so Merry Christmas for 2022. It's really busy. So initially what the plan was, we were meant to go to Disneyland, but unfortunately we weren't able to get tickets. This trip was sort of like last minute, so pretty much all of December tickets were booked out. So what we're planning to do is we're gonna do like a special kind of video. Possibly we're gonna probably we'll go to a bunch of spots to buy some gifts for my friends and family. our first stop will be Ginza, one of the biggest shopping districts in Tokyo, and possibly having one of the biggest Uniqlos in the entire world. We're gonna check that out. And after, we're probably gonna head off. Today's pretty jam-packed, and yeah, hope you guys stick around for the video. Just walking around Ginza now. What's really cool about this area is that on Sundays they actually close up the road, so you can pretty much just walk on the roads. Yeah, and as you can see on the B-roll shots, like literally it's like so busy. Like there's like locals and foreigners. So what I've been up to, just parents have been going to all the like luxury brands. I've just been walking around, just taking some footage of the, I guess, the sort of like atmosphere in Japan, and so far it's been really awesome. Like this whole trip just feels surreal that like I'm in Japan after like 3 years since I've last came there. Alright, fast forward to night time, so we basically split up with the fam. They were pretty tired, so currently it's around 6 to 7 p.m. I'm currently with the sister at the moment, probably just messing around Shibuya. So where we're stopping by is somewhere pretty special. It's probably one of the biggest Pokemon centers in Tokyo. This is the one at the Paco Center, and what's unique about this Pokemon Center is not only they have a Pokemon Center, but they have like a Shonen Jump and Nintendo World, so it pretty much has everything. It's so cool because it has like a sort of like a life-size figure of like the Pokemon as well as Mewtwo in that scene of the movie. So go check it out. Friend wanted a few Pokemon cards, so probably have a look, and yeah, it should be cool. Alright, so basically just got back to the Airbnb. Pretty tired now. Just played a ton of rhythm games at the arcade you guys saw in the previous video, but what we got here is the Macca's. So many years ago, during my travel videos, I did a lot of food videos, so I thought maybe bring something a blast from the past. So today we are going to be reviewing the Macca's in Japan. I'm really excited because I think the last time I have it was, I think, even before 2019. So, and obviously it's Christmas, so they have their famous Christmas range. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off. Actually, before we do that, let me just put all the food items onto the table, and we'll go ahead and review them. Alright, so I guess what we'll start off with is the fries. Fries is pretty standard. Tastes the same. I know that a lot of Asian countries, the chips tend to be on the soggier side because a lot of times people tend to order Macca's and get it delivered. So pretty good. We bought it on the spot, and the Macca's surprisingly was close to our hotel, so it was still crispy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pass them to my sister. She'll have them. Probably the elephant in the room, this McFlurry here. So usually in Australia I would have the standard Oreo and M&M McFlurry, but sometimes they have like special flavors here and there. But what we got here is, I guess, one of the special McFlurries they had. I think this is part of their Christmas menu. They had either a strawberry cocoa, and what I got was the caramel pretzel first. Really good.
Like the Macca's ice cream is pretty standard, but they actually have like pretzel bits inside, so it gives a bit of a crunch. All right, up next is probably one of the staple burgers in Japan. So Japan, they have like 2 burgers that are like a staple on the menu. They have like a prawn cutlet burger called like an ebi fillet, and they also have this like teriyaki McBurger, which is sort of like their cheeseburger. So basically it's like a beef burger, and it comes with lettuce and this like really thick soy sauce. And just take a look at that. It looks amazing. That's really, really good. It's like you get a cheeseburger. Initially I thought it was just gonna be barbecue sauce, but if you guys had like Japanese pancake okonomiyaki or tonkatsu, usually it comes with this really nice like tangy sauce. All right, next up we'll try this burger here. It's actually something that's like sort of like one of their limited items, and essentially it's like I think it's like either crab or prawns. Like it's like a cutlet, and it has like egg down below. It looks really interesting. Yeah, I wanted to like review the items you don't normally get at Macca's. Oh, I was wrong. It's actually, I think it's a potato cutlet, like a korokke. And then it has the tonkatsu sauce as well. And yeah, I actually like it. I like how the cutlet inside is actually still crispy. This item here is also, I think, like another limited item. So this is what they call a samurai mac, and essentially I think this was like similar to the McTeriyaki, but I think it has the quarter pounder patties. Like those are some thick patties right there. Pretty standard. It's like pretty much your typical quarter pounder. Okay, last but not least, the final dessert item is what they call the sankaku pie. Essentially, it's just like it's like a chocolate pie, and I think it's like, yeah, it's a lot different from your typical apple pie you get. Like, look at the shape of this. Like, that's an interesting shape. Let me just take a bite on one side. Oh, it's got chocolate filling in the middle, and it's interesting, like it has a same texture as like a samosa. Pretty weird, but I mean, it works. And obviously they have like, so Macca's Japan has like other like unique menu items, but obviously I have a lot of burgers to finish, and I also got the 2 dessert items, so probably gonna get my sister to help me out on the dessert items. But yeah, thanks so much for you guys watching day 3 of the Japan vlogs. So just a bit of an update. I think tomorrow is gonna be our last day here in Tokyo, and the following morning we'll be heading out to Osaka, which is probably our famous, I think like our family's and myself's favorite place in Japan, I feel like there's going to be a lot more content. I think, yeah, Tokyo just has way too much since it's been so long, and yeah, for some reason, like everywhere is like far apart from each other. Like it takes like 30 minutes to an hour by train. So hopefully you guys will look forward to the Osaka vlogs more, but rest assured tomorrow is going to be just as jam-packed as today and the previous days. But thanks you guys so much for watching, and as always, we out. Peace.